Well, hey, welcome to the channel. If you are here, I'm assuming you're trying to figure out how to save $5,000 in your 20s. Well, I am 27 years old, and this right here is $6,000 in itself. Don't look over there. So, if you want to know how I did it, stay to the end. Well, let me tell you, first things first, saving $5,000 to me is quite an easy task. I would be, if I was to be completely honest, I mean, depending on how long you give yourself, if you give yourself a month time to save $5,000, like, how much do you have to make? Let me do some math here. 5,000 divided by 30. All you have to do is make $166 a day for 30 days to make $5,000. So to me, making less than $200 a day, I mean, honestly, you probably could go to a 9 to 5 and make $5,000 a month if you really wanted to. $166 a day, do a little bit of overtime. You could have it like that. You could go out there, mow lawns. You could sell candy. There's so many things you can do to save $5,000 in your 20s. You can go on Fiverr and you know, look on YouTube and learn how to graphic design. Go on Fiverr, become a seller on there, you know, and make it your goal to make $166 a day. So make your whatever you do on there for your freelance work. Make it something that makes you $166 a day. You make $5,000. It's pretty easy. 166 divided by 2 is $83. So if you can't make $166 a day, try to make $83 a day for 60 days, and then you'll have $5,000. Every time you get any of that money, right, you get your $83 a day. This is 1 troy ounce. In 1 troy ounce, there are 32 grams, right? Each gram is about $83. So if you can make $83 a day and then go buy a gram of this from your local coin store, you would end up in 2 months having one of these, right? So that's actually pretty cool. Well, you'll end up having 2 of these. You'll end up having 2 of these, 2.5. If you would take $83 a day for 60 days, you'd have 2.5. So you'll have this plus half of this, and that's $5,000 that you'd have saved personally yourself. So what I'd suggest to do is just get on your grind. Think of all the ways that you can get to a bag. You need to be creative. You need to be creative. You need to be creative. So I'm not saying make videos. Everybody doesn't need to be a video creator. You can. That's a good lucrative way. I made all this off videos, but that's just what I do. I've been doing that since I was young. I've been making videos since I was probably 12, 11, 13. You know, I'm making videos for a living since I was probably 23. You know, I'm 27 now. So it's been like 4 years. That's why I said 24. But it's been like 4 years, 5 years. I've been making a full living off content. So what I would suggest you do is go find you a talent that society finds lucrative and deems lucrative. That's what you need to do. You need to find a piece of the world where you can make your mark to make money. And at the end of the day, you don't even need to make noise to do this. Every time I do what I do to get my money, I feel like I'm tucked off into a little area that's my small little area that nobody knows. All of my peers when I was growing up, they're all doing what they're doing, 9 to 5s. Some of them run lawn mowing companies. Some of them run carpentry companies. They went into trade work. Some of my friends went into building work, project managers for buildings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own thing. I'm no more successful than any of them. It just depends on how happy you wake up and how much you have and how happy you are with what you have. You know what I'm saying? So I am successful in my own life, but it's so beautiful to me is I'm in this room right now speaking to a camera who's going to go in, like this video is going to go in front of thousands of people. But at this very moment, I'm tucked off in a little area doing my little thing and nobody knows about it. If I don't post this video, nobody would ever know about it. But when I post it, you know, the world knows whatever. But most people don't get to see it. Let's say this channel gets 1 billion views over a 3-year period or 4-year period or something like that. That's 1 billion people. There's 7 billion people in the world. There'll still be 1/7 of the world who never seen my videos. And who knows how many of those billion viewers will be return viewers. So what if I have 500 million unique viewers? That's 1/14 of the world who will ever even know what I'm doing. And when I stream, you know, I do live streams and whatnot. I do 3 million views a month, you know, 4 and 5 million views a month. That's a lot of people, you know, but at the end of the day, to the grand scheme of how many people are in the world, It's not very much. It's not very much. So most people don't even know what I do, man. Most people don't even know what I do or see me, and that's the beauty of it. I love that. That's the greatest part, is that I can do these numbers, do these things, get this money, and stay out the way and enjoy my family, enjoy my life. It's beautiful. Like, my face isn't even in most of my content, and I'm rich. Like, it's insane. So yeah, if you wanted to save $5,000 in your 20s, I would suggest to incrementally do it with gold. A gram at a time, time's gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not subbed to the chat, like, comment, and subscribe. And what I would suggest you do is come back later on and see what we have going on and learn how to save $5,000 like a boss.